I'm Don Curry, back to talk about the ready position. The first element of the ready position is stance, where you position your feet. It's critical where you position your feet vis-a-vis the break points of the target. So as you look at the pair you're about to address, look at where the break points are. For a right-handed shooter, be particularly mindful of where the left-handed break point is. The left-handed break point is really where you want to orient your body so that there's no tension at that break point. For left-handed shooters, the right-handed break point is most critical. So for a left-handed shooter, we want to make sure that there's no tension at the rightmost break point. Stance is really important because, as I've already alluded to, we want to have zero tension at the break points as much as possible. The farther away the break points get from each other on a target pair, the harder it is to have zero tension at both break points, but we try as best we can. Again, for a right-handed shooter, leftmost break point is where we want our stance to be oriented. A left-handed shooter, the rightmost break point. So what do we mean by foot orientation or stance? Essentially, we're trying to place, for a right-handed shooter, we want to place our feet so that our lead foot or our left foot is about 1 o'clock. And I placed a target out there so you can see that's sort of depicts the break point for this particular, the leftmost break point for this particular pair. And you can see I've got my lead foot pointed right off at about a 1 o'clock direction. The target's at 12 o'clock, and my trail foot is around the 2:30 or 3 o'clock position, okay? And for most people, if you have them stand with the gun parallel to the ground and with no torque in their body whatsoever, and you tell them, if you had to stand here and talk to me for an hour, what position would you stand in with the gun parallel to the ground, they'd be pointing right at that 12 o'clock position. So, and you can see I'm very relaxed right here. There's zero torque in my body. I've got my lead foot, my left foot is a right-handed shooter at the 1 o'clock, my trail foot at the 2 or the 3 o'clock. With a good stance, we guarantee ourselves zero torque or zero tension at the break points with a greater chance of success as we try to break targets at both break points of a pair.